Welcome to AFCRDTV after tonight's Emirates second qualifying round replay against Alfreton Town here at Hayden Road. I'm here with man of the match again, Joel Jesse. Joel, I know you'd be disappointed, but well played tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, all of us are very disappointed in the change room. We thought we could have, won. We were on top of them the whole game, and luckily they got, some goals, and I guess, we tried our best, but it wasn't, good enough. But credit to the lads, we put a real shift in, and it's just one of them days.
I think we have to understand that they're two divisions higher than we are. It's always difficult, and they're always going to come with a plan. But I thought we started brightly. Yeah,
you say that they're two divisions higher, but I tell you what, we matched them. If anyone was watching today, you couldn't tell which league we're both in. So, but credit to them. They got experience. They never gave up. So fair play to them. But I mean, us as well. We worked hard, and it's just unfortunate.
So first half, they got the set piece. Always a danger when against a team from a high division, isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, that was a good finish. To be fair, I didn't know it was going to go in, but yeah, that killed us, and we dropped a bit, but we should have kept going. But
well, you did keep going, and Luke, your mate, got that well-deserved equaliser just at the right time. Yeah. Made the team talk easy, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Luke, he had a tremendous game. He did really well. Wonderful left foot on him. So that was good to get us straight back into the game for the second half. So it was brilliant.
And second half, we came out and we played some really good football, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. We passed it well. We was determined, and we just kept going. But it's just that end product. We had a lot of chances. We just had to hit in the back of the net.
And there's not much you can do with a free kick like that, is there?
To be fair, that's nothing you can do. There's nothing Ben can do about it. It's one of them ones, just like David Beckham, and you just hit that top bins. What can you do? Just watch it and, applaud him, to be honest with you.
And the third goal killed us, and that was a real fluky one, wasn't it? Rebound.
Yeah, I think, the third one was a rebound, so it was just one of them ones. Just killed us. But end of the day, we put a real shift in. We did well, and we go again. Hopefully, next year the FA Cup comes in it.
Well, you still got the FA Trophy as well, but Saturday, big game for us. Back to the league. We need to get back onto winning ways after a few stumblings against Kempston and of course the home defeat to Beaconsfield.
Yeah, definitely after the home defeat to Beaconsfield, we need to get back to winning ways in the league because that's what's important right now. So hopefully, we win on Saturday and we keep the run going. And from this performance, we can take positives from it, and hopefully win Saturday. And yeah, we keep the league going. And
final question: you had a little of a knock a couple of games ago. You okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just I had a little tightness on my Achilles. So yeah, it's a bit better now. So I'm just carrying it, but hopefully I'll be all right for Saturday.
Well done, mate, and another man of the match.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Thanks, Joel. Thanks, Joel. I'm now here with manager Andy Peaks. Andy, I suppose you're really disappointed. 180 minutes of football, and you could have been the winning team in that cup encounter.
Yeah, I'm proud of how they've played in both games. Disappointed to be knocked out of the cup, to be honest. Football's quite a cruel game, and I think over the two games we were the better team. And I think it's a little bit harsh that we haven't gone through.
And I think even their manager admitted the same, didn't he?
No, I think the manager was, it's easy to say after, but he was very complimentary about us in both games. And I think second half today, anyone who was here at 1-1, they only looked like being one winner. And if you'd have come here as a neutral, you would have known who was playing two leagues higher. And that's, it's brilliant for our lads. And it's a compliment to us, really, but we haven't won the game. For me, you need to score when you're that much on top, and we didn't. But we did work the keeper, he made some good saves. And the broke away, and the free kicks looks like a quality free kick to me.
And that's probably the difference, isn't it?
That's probably the difference, but again, I'm a bit aggrieved. I don't want to be minding about referees, but we didn't get any decision Saturday at a key time when they got to come back into it to get their first goal. And I thought tonight their second goal was a definite foul on Joe Curtis before it happened. Everyone else thought it was. If he gives a foul there, that doesn't happen. But it has.
So let's go back before kick-off. You went with the same team?
Yeah, I didn't think there was a great deal to change really after Saturday. I was pleased how they performed Saturday. Everyone was fit and available, so was looking for exactly the same again. And to be honest, they delivered.
And we started off brightly, very even the first half till they got the set piece goal.
Yeah, I thought it was a good first 20 minutes. We give a silly foul away in a key area when they're dangerous for set pieces. We've said that all along. I've said after watching them twice before, they're dangerous for set pieces, and I think probably 4 or 5 of the goals they've scored against us have all been from set pieces. So that says a lot, really. And it was a dangerous area, a great ball in, and they've scored. So we're disappointed, but then for Luke to score just before half time was a great strike, and it's game on again.
Yeah, I mean, they did have a spell after their first goal, didn't they?
Yeah, up until the goal, I thought we had loads of belief, and I thought we genuinely thought we was going to beat them. When they got a goal, it gave them a bit of lift, and we just sat back a little bit, and they could have scored again. I think they hit the post, and it was important we saw that spell out. We did that. I was all about getting through to half time for me then. To get a goal just before was a massive bonus to go in at 1-1.
And our quality of our front four came shining through with Luke's strike.
Yeah, no, it was a great strike. The front four caused them loads of problems in both games. That's a fact. And we were good all over the field, to be honest, John. I just think to beat a team 2 levels higher, you need a little bit of a luck, or you need a decision to go your way. And I don't think we had that, particularly in either game.
I've always wondered whether you have a one-team talk ready and then the goal goes in, you have to change it.
Not really. Even I was quite happy. I've been happy through the whole tie, really. I've not got really any negatives. Can we defend set piece a bit better? Yeah, but they're good deliveries. A couple of silly fouls. I thought our set pieces could have been better first half. I thought they were better second half. But overall, for a group of players, I've been really proud of the way they've performed in the 2 ties. So yeah, my team talks have been pretty easy, really. The team talk now is, can we reproduce that sort of form week in, week out in the league?
Yeah, indeed. And that first 25 minutes, certainly the second half, we played some of our best football, I think, for a long time.
I thought we were awesome. First 20-25 minutes, second half, I thought we were absolutely superb. Like I say, you need to score probably when you're that much on top. And I firmly believe if we had a score, we'd have won the game. I don't think they were going to come back from that. They looked to be doubting themselves a little bit. They'd made a couple of changes with injuries, etc. And I thought if we'd have got a goal in that period, I think we'd have gone on to win it.
Yeah, and nothing you can do about the free kick, other than obviously the free kick you argue about where there should have been a free kick, but it was a good free kick. And then a really strange third goal, I should say, when rebound. I'm not sure even what happened.
I think the third goal summed it up, really. When you need a little bit of luck, it's a block tackle and it rebounds into our net. Again, to beat a team as good a quality as Alfreton, and they are a good team. I've seen them probably 5 times now in the last 2 weeks. I'm telling you, they're a good team. They've got some good players in there, and they'll do well. For us to beat a team like that, you need a little bit of the rub of the green. And I think the third goal tonight showed we've probably just not quite had that little bit of luck we needed.
So I know we'll put that behind us, and I know you're proud of them tonight. And I think Saturday, you said to me before, the game is just as important, if not more important, because that's back to the bread and butter. And it won't be easy against Arsley, because we obviously come on the back of a league home defeat here.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to raise yourself for big FA Cup games. I said that. I did question whether you could do it twice in 3 days, but they've done it again tonight, which is fantastic. But for me, anyone who's not buzzing to play in the FA Cup against a team from 2 leagues higher shouldn't be playing football at the level they are. For me, it's about now. Training Thursday, we'll have a light session. It's being focused, ready to play a league game on Saturday, because that's when I'm testing people's characters, etc. Because if they can put that sort of level of performance in league games, we're going to win a lot of games of football this year. That is a fact. If we slack off and don't work quite as hard and don't pass the ball quite as well, then it becomes a lot tougher.
Yeah, and I know next week we've got 2 away games after that, so difficult at AFC Dunstable and then up to Chalfont. So important Saturday to get 3 points. And any news on any injuries, any worries?
No, well, Blaze obviously took a knock with a goal, so we'll have a look at him. Sam Brown's not a million miles away, or is Callum Westwood. So we'll have a look at them Thursday, which is good. So we've got plenty of players not even got on in either game, really. So we've got a good squad of players to work with, and we've got 3 massive games next week, starting Saturday here against Owlsey, which we know will be really tough.
OK, man, I'll let you go. Thanks a lot.
Cheers,
I don't need love.